Okay, I'm going to go over how to change strings on a Floyd Rose tremolo. Okay, now we're going to go over how to replace the strings. This is just a regular 9-volt battery, and you want to put it underneath the bridge, underneath the fine tuners to keep it level, because without it, the springs will pull it back. And we'll take the Allen wrench, and we're going to loosen up the locking nut right here on all of them, and just take all of these off. And you want to put these in a place where they won't get lost. I always use like an empty medicine bottle. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is loosen up all the strings. This is an all-in-one tool. Planet Waves makes it. You can cut the strings with it, and it's a string winder. So we're just going to loosen up all the strings. Okay, now we're going to cut the strings. It's perfectly fine to loosen up all the strings at once and take the strings off the guitar at once. Some people think that it might damage the neck or warp it, but it's fine, it won't hurt it. Okay. Now we're going to take the Allen wrench and loosen up the insert blocks and just pull the old strings out. Here we'll just take off the excess strings off the tuning pegs. So now we'll start stringing up the guitar. What you want to do first is you want to cut off the ball end of the string, because this is the end that's going to go inside the insert block and get locked down with the Allen wrench on the Floyd Rose. So we're just going to cut off the end. And these insert blocks, when you have them loose like this, if you turn the guitar over, like when you're cleaning it, they will fall out, so just be aware of that. And you just want to put it in there till it's flush, till it can't go down anymore, and then you want to tighten it with the Allen wrench. And when you're tightening this, you want to be careful. You just want to tighten it to where it's snug. You don't want to wrench down on it, because these insert blocks will break, they'll crack, and then you'll have to replace them. So you just want to tighten it till it won't tighten anymore. Right about there. See, I can feel like it doesn't want to, you don't want to tighten any more than that. Okay, so you just want to put the string on this side of the insert block, and then you tighten it down, and it will look just like that. Okay, so now we're going to string up the guitar. Put the guitar string through the tuning peg, and you want to leave about a good 6 inches slack. And I'm going to hold the string straight up like that. And the reason why is so when we turn the tuners, this part of the string will wrap around this part of the string, and it will hold it better, it will get a better grip, and your guitar will stay in tune a lot better. So that process, what I do is I hold it up like this with one finger, my index finger, and then I use the string winder, and then I start tightening up the string. You want to hold it so it doesn't slip out. Try to get a good grip with one of your fingers, and then tighten it with the other. And you'll see a side view how it's winding up. I want it to go usually like 3 or 4 passes upwards, and then the last one I'll have it go down towards the headstock. So I'm holding it so it doesn't slip with my thumb and my index finger. Okay, now it's almost to the top, and then now I'm going to start going back down. So 3 or 4 passes and then back down. And there we have it. And I used to, when I was putting on strings before, I would hold it up here to hold tension on it and then tighten it at the same time to so the strings would stretch out, but I read that that actually shortens the life of them. Well, I don't even do that no more. And then I'll get a clean polished cloth and just wipe the string off to get some of the oil. There's a little bit of oil that's on the string as when you pull them out of the package. Okay, the last step of replacing the strings, you want to put the locking nuts back on and tighten them down with an Allen wrench, and you want to put them on like how they're on there, like that, how the crease at the top where it looks like a rooftop is facing straight up and down like that.